Hello Aries, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and let's see what are the messages for you right now. And as you know, they're all general readings. They won't be resonating with each and every one of you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. And yes, you can swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what are the messages for Aries. We have the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, it's the Lovers, it's the Tower, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So Aries, one second. Let me settle down. So Aries, you are definitely leaving behind something, or maybe you've already left something behind. Okay, in search of something stable, something committed, something long term. Okay, so you have perhaps left something behind in search of a stable commitment. It can be a commitment, it can be anything, but in search of something stable, long term, committed, and you are ready to even wait for it. So you are looking for something like that which is stable for you, which is long term and committed, and you are ready to wait for that. And you're ready to even give it a pause if that is what the situation demands, or that is what the situation wants, because you want a new beginning. To some extent you want to uh, explore a different direction than you were in before. Okay, so you are planning to move in a different direction, in a new journey, you can say. Okay, so it is like you're moving towards a new journey, which according to you, that is what you want, is should be stable, should be committed, should be long term. Okay, it can be a relationship, it can be anything, but I'm saying relationship because we have the Two of Cups and the Lovers also. Both of them are in the same deck, in the same spread. So maybe you are dealing with a relationship which can be romantic, or it can be a friendship or a partnership. But yes, you are quitting something, leaving something behind in search of something stable and committed and long term, and you are maybe you yes, you are giving it a pause and ready to wait. But then yes, maybe you are even trying to decide as to which way to go, this way or that way, which is the right path for me. So you're waiting for the right time, right move, or the right opportunity, whatever it is. And then you have the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups. So definitely you have somebody here in your life who is in a there's a strong connection over here. At least uh, it has those seeds in it. Okay, you can expect this relationship to be something significant and long term, because everything seems to be very beautiful over here, everything seems to be very good, you are very happy, you are very content. So whatever you are leaving behind, and you're moving towards something stable and long term, and you are even getting it. I think you are right now in that situation. You've got it and you're feeling very happy and content. But then we have the Eight of Swords also, with the Lovers and the Tower. So what I feel here is there is something still there which is stopping you. There is some past experiences, there is something, though everything feels good, but there are certain past experiences, there is something which is still holding you back, and that something is sort of affecting this current scenario or this relationship. So even though you have the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, everything seems to be good, everything seems to be perfect, but there is something with the Eight of Swords here. Because of this Eight of Swords, because of some bad experiences, which is something which is holding you back, something negative, some past experiences, whatever they are affecting this relationship or this situation, and it is leading to this Tower moment. There is unexpectedly something happens over here, an unexpected shake-up happens over here, and that is because of this past experience, or something which is, maybe you are reluctant, maybe you are fearful, some inner fears or something which need to be addressed, because they are affecting your present over here, and that leads to this tower moment in this relationship. And thing here is, the page of pentacles, the two of pentacles, the five of pentacles, and the six of pentacles, what I feel is, after this crashing down moment of the tower, something is happening unexpectedly and you have to start from the scratch. You have to have a new beginning once again over here. So whatever it is affecting your present, and you have to start from the scratch. And again, you are in that dilemma with the two of pentacles as to what to do, what not to do, because you are really feeling left out in the cold. You are feeling ignored, you feel rejected, if that is the relationship. This is a situation in which you are really, it's like, forced to move out or quit or get out. You have to leave this situation because of something unexpected which is happening over here. Okay, even if you're trying to make a new beginning, or you are just thinking as to what to do, what not to do, whatever the situation is, but the thing is, deep down it is affecting you. This tower moment has really affected you. You are trying to regain the balance, yes, but it can be a financial loss, it can be the loss of this partnership or this relationship, whatever it is. There is something big over here which is because of this, something from the past which is holding you back, because which has affected your present. Okay, and now here the thing is that I think it is crashing down. You have to take a new beginning. You will be balancing your life once again. You are trying to sort it out and balance it out, but then yes, deep within you are really feeling the pain. You are really feeling rejected and ignored here, Aries. So definitely the message of the story here seems to be that you need to don't let your past fears affect your present. They are really ruining your present. So let's see what is the message from this deck, additional message from this deck for Aries. The Eight of Diamonds. So again, work hard, and you are really working hard to regain that stable beginning, or again that stability. You're working hard to get back to that stable position, or you need to do that. Let's see what is the guidance from the angels. Guidance from the angels for Aries. A happy change. Oh, number 10 may be of some significance for you. The angels have heard your prayers and you have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. So this happy change is, yes, maybe it can be this change, or maybe after you are coming out of this tower moment and balancing the situation, maybe that is ultimately which is turning out to be fruitful for you. Who knows? So Aries, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.